you know what? I guess we'll start it off because clearly we are a part of the umbrella that is the JBN. We listened to Joe's pod this week. We've also been inserted into quite the bit of drama. We've caught in quite a few strays. And I know that y'all just literally want women to sit and be quiet and look pretty, but is that us? That ain't us. We kind of don't operate that way, do we?
I mean, I like to sit pretty. I'm just loud. I'll be loud and pretty. Like I'm okay being loud and pretty. Honestly, I don't want to spend too much time on this because something that my biggest takeaway from watching the Joe Budden pod for Saturday's episode was understanding your value. Understanding what you bring to the table, understanding how much of an asset you are. And I take a lot of pride in not only my character and the growth of my character and the evolution of my character, but also in my counterparts with you, with Joe, with Savon, with Parks, with everybody that's a part of this team, right? Yeah. We all take tremendous pride in how we conduct ourselves with each other as people, as human beings. And everybody is a human. Everybody is a work in progress at all times. But I think understanding the worth and value means also understanding when to speak and when to be quiet. And I think we have done an incredible job building up this platform to such a level and such a place that we can continue to grow from here and continue to ascend, which also requires us to not give anybody who's seeking attention any more free press.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to say that again? Okay, you're not gonna say that. Yeah, I will say. I mean,
I really because at the end of the day, for me, right, the one thing I will stand on is that. Well, there's two things that I'm going to stand on. Number one, I'm not going to speak to or for anyone that is not Bridget Kelly.
That's the second one.
I'm not going to defend anybody that's not Bridget Kelly. I'm also not going to speak to anybody and expect to garner a response from anybody who's not presently in my face to respond. Because that's not how I'm built. But the other part of it that I think is important too is I respect myself, and so by respecting myself, I will always move with respect. And if I feel like I'm being disrespected or being attacked, I will defend myself. In that capacity, in a very limited capacity, because at the end of the day, my character speaks for itself. And however an individual chooses to move is on their character.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot, like I said, a lot of strays we caught this week. We also have a friendship with everybody involved. So I wish nothing but the best for anyone in their decision. I'll say for me, being a podcaster over the last 4 years, I mean, I literally had fucking...
Is this always how it is?
No, so I ain't gonna hold you, baby. I don't know what's going on with the New York Pods, baby, because I was talking to my homegirl.
I didn't sign up for this.
Girl, shout out to Lex P down there in the Atlanta, Georgia. They don't be doing like 85 South Poor Mine. Shout out to they don't have the beef that happens up here in the New York streets. I'm not gonna lie. I will say
here's the thing though. There's no beef in the streets. There's only beef on social media.
Oh, you want to say that again, baby? Oh.
There's no shot. It's not even gunshots.
Okay, my bad.
It's really just a fact. I struggle with that. I really struggle with that because this was part of the reason too why Love and Hip Hop was not a fit for me.
Why?
Because if I have your phone number and you have my phone number, what the fuck are you talking about on social media?
No, I agree with that.
That sounds crazy to me. I'm not of that. I wasn't brought up in that generation of we need to make a spectacle on the internet and be passive aggressive and throw shots here. There's a fine line between saying things in jest and laughing about something and poking fun at something that clearly looks crazy, because we all do that, right? That's the nature of the beast. That's life. That's high school. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there's also another side of things, which is taking shots at people's livelihood and taking shots at people's character when they've worked really hard to establish and develop themselves in a certain light, in a certain capacity. And I struggle with that. So I just don't.
I was going to say.
I didn't sign up for that. If that's podcasting,
I ain't going to hold you. This is some new shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This is some 2021 shit.
Sheesh.
I'll say my issue more so just with everything that's gone on. I mean, because of course my phone, I've been getting a ton of calls, just people asking and wondering. I don't know why people don't mind the business that pays them.
Because we get paid. Because we all get paid to mind other people's business. Some people get paid in money, and some people get paid in attention.
No, well, the people who, first off, retweets ain't paying bills out here. That's
like
what
I said.
know.
Some people get paid in money, and some people get paid in attention.
I will say, for me, it's just more so if you gonna say something, if someone responds, you can't throw stones in glass houses. And my thing is, a lot of people throw stones and then hide their hands and don't expect people to respond. People are going to respond. And you need to man up or woman up when you get responded to, because don't think that we don't see it. I mean, at this point, like I said,
don't think anyone cares. That's why I say to them, it's for some people, it's about attention. And that's why I said, we're going to put a cap on how much time we give this, because at the end of the day, it's not going to take me off my game. It's not going to take you off your game.
It's not.
And to be fair, I would like to lead by example. I would like to set the example for some people that are still trying to figure out how to navigate life things, because this is a life thing. To me, this is like social etiquette, social courtesy 101. You know what I'm saying? And how you conduct yourself with people. And I just think, I mean, that's where we need to leave it.
Yeah,
we don't need to give anybody else any more gunshots anymore, because I don't care enough about it at this point. I don't care enough about anybody that's not a part of See the Thing Is.
So here's the thing, right? See, the thing is, I wanted to come in here and give you your flowers, sis.
Oh, I love you.
Because here's the thing too, right? If we're leaving everyone else out of it, I do want to say that a lot of you guys questioned this show.
We give those people burn every week. Let's move on from those people, because either they tuning in or they not, and most of them still are. So thank you.
I mean, I also just wanted to say too, like, I mean, again, this takes a lot more than just showing up and talking into a mic. But I do want to thank all of our friends with benefits who have joined us over the last month. Can we go ahead?
Have to come up with a new name.
You don't like friends with benefits?
No, Savon, do you like friends with benefits?
I think it would be a great merch. I'm thinking long run, baby. I'm thinking like that would be so cute on the merch. Like, they are friends with benefits.
I would like to know if you are. please hit us up on Twitter and in the YouTube comments if you are down to spend $50 or above on some merch that says you are a friend with benefits.
Hell yeah, bitch, I would. Bitch, I sold over 100 shirts that said "Relax is just a Buddha hole," baby, with the Buddha hole like this. If people are walking around with Buddha hole t-shirts, I guarantee you they'll walk around with friends with benefits.
You might be right. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna trust you on that.
Like,
I'm gonna trust you on that. I would like to. I'd be willing to test that theory.
I mean, it'd
out.
be very fair too. I think everyone that's even sat on the couch, minus Wayno, because Wayno did not get into his anything regarding relationships. But I think that we've all been in those situations where we have either had a friend with benefits or been a friend with benefits.
That's true.
I think that I actually hold it to the highest esteem for the ones who have joined us here on this couch, because all of y'all have wanted everyone to be permanent. So I also just want to give kudos to you.
Thank you.
And our friendship, our relationship, and how much fun it is to come in here every motherfucking Monday and do the show with you. Because at the end of the day, over the last 6 weeks, it has been a blast. Y'all are still tuned in, and our friends with benefits that have come and joined us have been amazing.